Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They were swept by this team last season, losing all 3 games they played against them, so they'll be motivated tonight. Well, with LeBron James gone, it's to say the least, Shaq, a new look for the Miami Heat. Where do they get their wins now?
Well, first of all, the Heat will need to find someone else to distribute the ball, and now they will need a whole lot more from Wade and Bosh.
Defensively, still a solid team, or when you lose LeBron James, I mean, he's a great defensive player.
Yeah, they can lean on the fact that they're still a solid team. You know, they just have to be a little bit quicker with their rotations, and Chris Bosh has to really become Kevin Love-style rebounder.
Are they still a playoff team in the East?
Yes, they're still a playoff team in the East. The East is not that loaded, but without LeBron, that's a big miss.
Are they a championship contender? Oh, maybe we're having microphone problems. Are they a championship contender?
That means no, Ernie. I just didn't want to say it.
Your nonverbal communication needs work. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Let's meet your Cleveland Cavaliers starting lineup. And starting at center, he's from Brazil, number 17, the Wild Thing, Anderson Varejão. He's starting at guard from Syracuse, number 3, Dion.
You can taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to.
Yo, what's good, guys? What an intro for my first exhibition game to NBA 2K15. Yeah, I don't really care about that right now.
Eastern Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Cleveland Cavaliers intent on protecting home court.
All right, guys, so first off, I want to say this video is going up really, really late. My GameStop did not have a midnight release for this game. Not a lot of people pre-ordered it, so that's why they didn't have a midnight release for it. But I have the game now, and I'm happy about it. I did say that if my GameStop did have a midnight release, I would put up 2 games, and then I would go into my career. But I'm going to do this game, and then I'm going to go right into my career. So
Right there, we saw Bosh open.
That wasn't even a good dunk right there, considering the fact that it didn't go in. But I'm excited. You know, this game definitely has a different feel to it, and I hope you guys can go out and get it. Ooh, got Dwayne Wade leaning.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they were just sleeping.
All right, come on, Love. There we go.
That's inexcusable in my world.
But yeah, you're gonna see a lot of crazy layup animations in this game, depending on how physical we play. So it's all good. Yeah, like I said, the game has a different feel to it, and I'm excited to be playing it. This is nothing like 2K14, so hopefully you guys can go out and get this game and enjoy it like I will. But let me get focused back on this game so I don't lose my first one.
In some ways has been the overlooked, underrated member of the Big Three in Miami, but extremely valuable. A nice complimentary scorer and understated defensively. But with LeBron gone now, he becomes more of a focal point offensively.
Now here is Irving. Out left to the wing. And it's Love penetrating. Pass to Verejao. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked.
See, like that, that's something crazy new about this game that I like. It's not just going to be those straight up layup shots that you're always going to make.
And the pass to Wade.
But I can tell there's going to be a lot of frustration with this game as well. Oh, good D.
And Chris Bosh posted up a lot more, it seemed, to Clark in Toronto and Miami. It become primarily a face-up front.
And I think that's where he's most...
Verejao, go to the hole. Oh, man.
He takes advantage of his quickness more than his strength, so facing up is really where he's been most effective.
Another thing about this game is that you really do have to work for your shots and your layups. They're not going to be that easy unless you're just a straight-up baller at this game.
That's good. Wade's got his first basket.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Now the dish to Waiters. Pass to Verejao. The jump hook. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Verejao.
Also, another thing, the shot meter, it's around their feet. It's not really that distracting. There might be times you look at it, but I guess it really depends on how you play, on how you play it. If you watch the characters for their jump shot, or if you watch the shot meter, but you'll get used to it. Get that out of here! Had to block Lou dang. Dion Waiters for 3.
Waiters got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Cleveland didn't quite meet their expectations last year, in part by how poor they shot at home. Hard to get wins when everything you put up seems to rim out.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, and very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball.
I tried the pump fake there, but Kevin Love just scored it. Okay.
The story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season.
Well, they were unbeaten against this opponent last season. Not surprising, considering where they both finished in the standings.
The Heat making a switch here. Chris Anderson is checked in for Bosh. Granger comes in for Josh McRoberts. Napier, he's checked in.
Oh, get that out of here. Look at that defense. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. Who's got... Oh, slightly early. Ah, man. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, LeBron. Come on, LeBron.
Last year.
That's going in. Get that out of here. What are you doing, Anderson? That beard and shit.
They really struggled. They had the upper hand clearly.
Now here's James. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. And Love with the basket on the assist by LeBron. That's now 8 points for Love.
Heads up, aggressive play right there.
Oh, good pass. Good pass. Verejao just stuck her hand up like he couldn't jump in front of it. Come on, man.
Been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Here's Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
They get it back, and Anderson gets it to go.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
From half court.
Oh, if I would have cashed that, that would have been awesome.
The order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Coming. And now the second.
Look at the cheerleaders.
And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot block.
All right, let's get back to the game.
Defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
The Heat trail by 6.
Danny Granger.
Do I have it on auto substitution? I think I have it on auto subs. Oh, substitution manual. Timeout. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I messed up. All right.
Have waned, but we know what a clutch scorer he can be when he's right. Now feeling better, we're seeing some of that spring in his step.
Irving and Waiters, the guards. The two
LeBron, what are you doing?
At the 3 and the 4. And it's Verjao in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Verjao. Marion comes in for Kevin Love. Mike Miller's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And then for Miami, Chris Bosh is checked in for Anderson. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for
Oh, what? Come on.
Cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Cole. And Granger 6'9" with a 7-2 arm span, a quick release.
Yeah, Norris Cole made that with a hand in his face.
One time, Kevin averaged 26 points a game, and he can get his shot off in a hurry. Norris Cole played his college ball at Cleveland State and was a state champion at Dayton Dunbar High School. He's a quick scoring guard who he bring in off the bench not only to push the tempo offensively, but to provide some real havoc defensively.
Now here's James. And again, it's Cleveland.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
I think that's Dellavedova. I don't know how to pronounce that.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. A Norris Cole, Steve, more a scoring guard than a playmaker.
Shows the contact and the foul. Nice,
Still
nice.
searching for that efficiency offensively that would put him over the top, but really found a niche for himself alongside.
So I'm thinking with all the new stuff that they've added, with Ernie and Shaq talking, the introductions, I'm thinking that my videos are probably going to wind up being longer than 30 minutes now.
Playing well close to the hoop, finding points in the paint. I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Cole. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Kyrie Irving so excited to play with LeBron James. He said, you have the best player on the planet coming to your team. Every game is going to be meaningful. I'm his point guard now. I was a 21-year-old kid just trying to learn. Now that Bron's here, I can learn how to be an even better teammate and an even better leader.
Oh, why'd you stop?
He's always had utmost confidence the Cavs would turn around, and they're right on track. Now here's LeBron. He has 6. Here's Dellavedova. Bounces high off the rim.
That weird jump shot. Still made it, though. It's all good.
How about the passing? They're moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the players scoring on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Now the shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, the shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
Here's Dellavedova. Kicks to Miller.
Standing in front of Sean Marion, who I want to pass it to. What does Tristan Thompson got? Oh, good rebound. Oh, come on.
Wade outside.
LeBron and Wade, I want to watch this.
Wade left side.
It's just a friendly game of basketball out here.
To the left wing. Wade sets the pick for Chalmers. 4 on the clock. Shot on the wing, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Well, it's no secret that the Heat like to push it up the floor, and they're fine taking risks. That's what led to them having very poor turnover numbers as a team.
See if we can get Mike Miller going. So they just.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the wing.
That's how that play works. Oh, can Mike Miller go? Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Nice foul, Wade. Good job.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. Great year for him last year. Put up about 27 points a game, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds. And the numbers are pretty outstanding. I mean, we've come to expect it from him.
Well, he always impresses, Steve, with the work ethic, stamina, consistency. It's what the best players strive for and produce.
No good on that.
Oh, come on.
The Cavs tried to make a push for the playoffs last season, in a way going against the grain, but instead a disappointing season when it was all over. The coach and front office questioned.
Okay, good job. Good, excellent release.
Luol Deng is checked in for Miami. Well, the Cavs did make some big changes from last season, and they shouldn't have a problem staying motivated, putting in the effort this year.
Well, you know, Kevin, last year they were a very young group and didn't have the vet presence they might have needed. With LeBron coming in, they've got brilliance in every category, leadership and play. He's got the clout of his championship rings. The whole mindset of the team is about to go to a very different and high level.
And the Cavaliers with possession here after the missed three from Luol Deng. And Thompson kicks to Del.
I still can't do that post spin. The controls are still the same as 2K14. Oh, almost contact.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Thompson, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Call a timeout with it.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Not that many seconds left in the quarter. Are you serious? 57 seconds left in the quarter. You want to call a timeout? Come on, cuz.
Chance to be a double-double guy, but you know, as a former number 4 pick overall, I think expectations were probably a little too high for him, but he's turned into a very solid NBA player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Thompson. Love comes in for LeBron. Waiters, he's checked in for Mike Miller. And Kyrie Irving subbed in.
Hell, Varejao didn't even jump. He just looked at it.
Outside Irving. Love in the post. He's covered by Deng from down low.
Oh, come on.
And Thompson, with really good length and athleticism, I still think he's developing his footwork and craftiness inside as far as understanding how to create angles.
Oh, good oop.
He's young and there's plenty of time, and he's shown plenty of promise. Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
Marion outside. Dishes it to Waiters. Fires for three. That misses.
Oh, slightly late.
And the first half ends in a close one. Cavaliers on top, up by 4. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Dwayne Wade. And Dwayne, do you think the defense will be the focus for the second half?
Well, it is. You know, we got to get more stops, and when we get an opportunity to get on transition, we got to look up and we got to get the ball up. I think right now we're getting rebounds and we're taking a break. We got to go, man. We got a very deep team. We got to use it. So second half, we're going to look to run a little more.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. Kevin Love with a strong contribution so far in this one.
That'll be important to see, if they can slow him down in the second half here, because so far they have had no answer for him down on the block.
Well, you got to mix up the looks you give him. Bump him out some, front him, play behind, double team him. But right now, he looks unstoppable in the paint.
The Heat trail by 4 on the floor for Miami. Chalmers and D. Wade are the guards. Dang and McRoberts holding down the forward spots. And it's Bosch in at the 5 down low. Now here's Bosch, and Chalmers kicks to Wade. Shot denied.
Oh, I thought Bosch was shooting that up.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. LeBron passes to Waiters. Back to James from outside.
Oh, slightly late. And I made the 3.
LeBron's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Cavs.
Dion Waiters, a terrific scoring combo guard. He tantalizes you with that talent, that blend of ball handling, shooting, athleticism. Boy, he has a ton of potential.
Bosch dishes to Chalmers. Back to Bosch. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, you love to get those easy lay-ins to get your offense going. They're clicking here to start the second half.
And Waiters very strong with a quick first step.
Yeah, I love the fact that he's able to keep constant pressure on the defense because of his attacking nature off the dribble.
Oh, what?
And he can finish above the rim, too.
Wade kicks to Dang.
Oh, Dang didn't shoot the ball like I thought he was going
Wade
to.
outside. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Cleveland.
Kyrie, what are you doing on the ground? I wasn't paying attention.
1 of 4 so far.
Love kicks to Irving. Waiters on the wing. Love against Dang. Unloads from 13. The shot's good from Love. Love's got 10 points in the game.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke.
Oh, I shouldn't have tried to steal it.
The Heat are trying to rally back after a tough summer. Chris Bosh said, I see why people were saying three-peating is hard. I get it now. There's just so many other things you have to fight. We're all human, and it was a long, tough season. Guys, maybe in some way the pressure lessens a bit now.
Certainly something to reboot, Doris, but their championship aspirations remain the same. Thanks. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Anderson Varejao.
I haven't used Kyrie as much as I want.
Danny Granger is checked in.
Or as much as I know I should be using Kyrie, but you think Chalmers will jump? Yep, he jumped alright. Well, actually, he really didn't jump. He kind of just stood there and played hands-up defense.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half. Miami Heat, a terrific organization from top down, and one thing you notice.
Nope, I don't want to make substitution. I don't want that.
So much continuity. Talk about that consistent continuity, so important. From the coaches to the front office, they know who they are, what they're about, and how to put players in position to win the ultimate prize.
Now here's Thompson after Dwayne Wade's miss. James left side, and he goes in for the dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some hate.
Damn, there's a minute and 50 left. Last time I looked at the clock, it was just the start of the third quarter.
Luxury taxes and the like, you have to find players with upside and coach them up. We saw that last year with Greg Oden and Michael Beasley. Another good offensive.
All right, let's run a smart play.
Shoulder the load here for his team.
Love with the screen on Chalmers. Dang against James.
Ah!
Rolls out. And even Clark with the.
Come here, Wade. You ain't going nowhere.
Still look to play for the Heat. They're definitely doing something right there.
Yeah, you know, they lost LeBron, who went home, but it wasn't an easy decision for LeBron. Bosh decided to stay, and they had several other free agents go out of their way to play in Miami.
The shot by Wade, no good.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And the call is going to be.
What? Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to complain.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Sean Marion, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Miller. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Anderson, he's checked in for Bosch. Haslam comes in for Danny Granger. Napier, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole.
Oh, get that out of it. Oh. He's stuck. You don't know what to do. Oh, come on.
Here's Cole. Haslam, a screen on Irving. Here's Cole.
He's not making that. Oh, thank gosh.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers lead by.
I didn't do anything. It did that by itself.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know you are right on the money with that pass. Look at that.
Oh, that's a nice assist. Oh, yeah, that was the beginning of the game.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Thompson and Verja at the 4 and 5. Irving and Waiters, the guards. And it's Marion in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Waiters. 6 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Dang with it. Sean Marion covering. Good. Tang's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat.
Yeah, but every time they're down, every time they make a comeback, it always turns into an intense game, which is what I don't want.
Irving passes to Verja.
See, like that. That's an animation that I don't believe was in 2K14.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And why not? And that's 8 straight points in the paint for this team.
No, Kyrie, why'd you keep moving? No, get that out of here. Off of his head. Go Waiters. Go Waiters. Oh, give it to Kyrie.
A nice shot by Irving. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Now a timeout called by Miami. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
And refocus, Kevin. You got to take care of your body, and I think we ought to drink some Gatorade here too. I thought I noticed some slip-ups here the last couple minutes from your end on the play-by-play.
Cavaliers making a switch here. James is checked in. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance
Oh,
to
what
hear
the-
what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Thompson sets the pick for Waiters. Irving from long range. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
Oh, good pass, Norris Cole.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yeah,
sir.
that may put a little life back into this team.
Now, here is Irving. Back to James. Waiters on the wing. No good. The Heat go the other way.
Slightly late.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Right side, Irving. LeBron outside. Raiders against Wade. Here's Verja.
Pass that
The
back
kick
out.
to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Thompson.
Oh, come on.
Bosch has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Feeds it to Thompson.
Oh!
Again, and it's laid up.
I gotta get better. I gotta get better at that for sure.
Lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. The Heat have gone 2.
It's all about timing, man. I gotta be able to get it timed down.
And here's Wade. Bosch, a screen on Waiters. Cole dishes to Bosch. A fader, and he gets the bucket.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
A minute 42 left to play here in the 4th. Irving kicks to Verjao. No one near James.
Oh, that was really early.
Lets it go. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Here's Cole. Here's Wade. Cavaliers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Irving.
Well, the old days of the dollar-for-dollar luxury tax are gone.
I didn't think I could make that. I just went for it.
Changing the way the league does business. Teams like the Knicks and the Lakers and the Celtics, high-revenue teams, they're not nearly as willing to go into that tax anymore. So it really has kind of leveled the playing field.
A different look now for Cleveland. Sean Marion is checked in for Verjao. Miller comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie.
Oh, wait, what am I doing?
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Chris Anderson is checked in for Bosch. Haslam comes in for Josh McRoberts. Danny Granger is checked in for Luol Deng.
A lot of people say that this game kind of looks like NBA Live.
14-6 run. And Steve, you mentioned
I can kind of see how it does, but you can tell it's not.
Over the cap. The tax is
Oh my God, I really got to get timing down for a lot of people. Haslam, don't jump on me, please.
If a team pays the luxury tax 4 out of 5 seasons in a row, you tack on another 100%. Those numbers could even affect big market teams.
Here's Dellavedova.
The Cavs were an all-out mess last year, and a lot of that was because of their depth. They just did not have the punch off the bench to keep leads or bring them back into games.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Here's Cole. Passes it to Nathan. 30 seconds left in the game. No luck. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Dellavedova kicks to LeBron. He dishes it to Miller.
Oh.
To Dellavedova. Marion left side. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Kept alive. Here's Thompson. Makes them.
Oh, that I make.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now we send you down to Doris Burke courtside, who's with our Jordan player of the game. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, LeBron, after a first half that looked like it could go either way, what was the difference maker down the stretch in this game?
Well, defensively, we stepped up. That's what it's all about with our team. We know if we get stops, we get a better opportunity to get a win and execute offensively.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Doris, thank you. And for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg.